one. It is Monday the 2nd of January, which is still very weird to say, 2017, and it is 8 o'clock in the evening. I've spent the day doing a lot of life admin stuff. It's been a very expensive day. Paid to book my car in for a service. It's a very car-filled month as well, because you may remember my car is still broken. Somebody hit my car in December last year now. I'm sorry about the Mickey Mouse, by the way. So that still needs to be fixed, but when it was hit, it was just before Christmas, so nowhere was open to get it fixed. That needs to happen. I'm actually driving to my dad's now. We're going to go out for dinner, and he needs to help me with the car tyres. The pressure on the tyres is telling me that I need to check them, and that's not something I know how to do, and I want him to show me so that I know how to do that in the future. So we're going to do that. So that's that, and then the service, and then getting the car fixed. It's a very car-filled month this month, but I've also booked something very exciting today. You'll probably be able to guess straight away what it is, because whenever I book something exciting, it's always the same thing. So it's been a day full of planning and paying for things I shouldn't be paying for, and just bankrupting myself basically. But what can you do? You only live once, and I'm determined to make this the best year of my life, both before and when I move to America. I don't really fancy any food in particular, because as you probably have experienced yourselves, you eat a lot of food over the festive period, so I'm not exactly fancying anything in particular, but we will see where he wants to go and go from there. But I don't actually have anything planned this week. I'm working at the weekend. I've got a lot of holiday work to do. I'll do my plug now. If you're looking to go on a holiday, specifically a Disney holiday, whether it's Disney World, Disneyland Paris, etc., I work as a Disney travel agent, help you plan and book your Disney holidays. So if you're looking to do any of that this year, you can email me. It is ellie@holidayhamster.co.uk, and I can help you book and plan your trip. I've absolutely loved doing it. I've helped lots of you book your holiday so far, which is really fun, because obviously I get to help you book it, but then a few people I've been helping them with the planning stuff as well, which is quite fun. So yeah, if you're looking to do a Disney holiday, make sure you drop me an email so I can help you get that all booked. So I've got lots of that to do tonight. I've also got EastEnders to catch up on, so I'm going to watch that whilst I do all of that. It's about 2 AM and I am going to go to sleep. I had a really lovely evening with my dad, and I briefly saw my brother as well, which is quite nice. Me and dad went to Wildwood. It was really nice to have pasta actually. I think that's one of the only things I've not eaten lately. It was good, and then we filled my tyres up with air because they were quite a bit less filled than they should have been. Technical way of putting it. So we did that, and then I saw my brother briefly, which was quite nice. Come home, and I have spent all evening doing holiday work. I'm up far too late. Last night I actually slept before 11:30, which was really impressive for me because I was so knackered, but it's now about 2 AM, so I'm back to having ruined my sleeping pattern. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, welcome to Tuesday, the 3rd of January. I did get up and dressed, but then I've had a bath and had a face mask on, which is why I look really red, and now I'm back in new pyjamas and my dressing gown, which I washed, so it's all nice and clean, and I feel very fresh and lovely. Today I've just been doing holiday work, the standard stuff. I didn't sleep till about 5 AM last night. I was up coughing and spluttering. I feel like I'm not ill, but I felt a bit ill last night, so it wasn't great, but I didn't sleep too well, but I don't feel too bad for it. So I've been doing work, holiday stuff, the usual stuff, and now I'm going to go and try and cook dinner. I think we're going to cook risotto, inspired by my friend Steve, and it will be interesting because I'm not a very good cook. Alright, I've got some chorizo, some onion, some butter, some cheese, some rice and some stock cubes, and a saucepan. So let's see what happens. I'm not really expecting much, neither is Bertie. My nan has now announced that she's thrown away the scales, so everything is going to be, well, the rice is all going to be guessed now, so this makes this even more of an experience for me. But I'm cooking the onions, and then I've got to put the rice in, and then the butter, and then some stock. So we will see. I'm even less hopeful than I was before now. I'm now adding the chicken stock to the rice stuff. This is, help me, why didn't I order pizza? Hello and welcome to Thursday. I think the last thing I filmed was Tuesday evening when I was cooking and making risotto. That risotto was delicious. I actually cooked something myself from scratch. Does it count as from scratch? I think it does. that was delicious and tasty and really nice, and even though it took me like an hour and I was like knackered and hot and sweaty afterwards, it was really good and I was very proud of myself. So I did that on Tuesday. Yesterday I honestly spent all day working at my laptop. I've been so busy with holiday quote work. It was just, I've spent so long the past 2 days at my laptop that I didn't have anything to show you. I was in my pyjamas all day, looking a mess, just at my laptop doing work. It was very productive though, and it's just the best feeling helping you lot go to Disney and plan your trips and making people's dream trips happen. It's just so good. So that was all of yesterday. You really didn't miss anything. Today is Thursday. I think it's the 5th of January. I'm really not sure. And please excuse my hair. I've washed it, but I cannot be bothered to straighten it. And I'm actually going to the Seaside, and I know that when I get there, it will probably just end up looking like this anyway, so I'm not going to bother. But I put some makeup on for the first time in a couple of days as well, and I'm off to the Seaside. Like I said, I'm off down to see Steffi and Dave from Crispy Small, which I'm really excited about. I've not seen them since we did the London Disney meetup when we did the Secret Santa and went to TGI, so it's actually not been that long, but they're like 2 of my favourite people, 2 of my best friends, and they're like the best people to go to when you want a bit of fun and a bit of cheering up. And because I've done nothing social this week and haven't got anything planned and they were free, they were like, let's do something, come down. So I'm about to drive down to where they live and stay over the night, which is exciting, and I'm sure we will have a lovely evening, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've just finished packing. I'm gonna go downstairs, I've got to take the washing in, and then I'm gonna head off. So it's all very good. Oh, yesterday as well, I also took my car very early in the morning, we're talking 8 AM, to the place that's gonna fix it for them to look at it, and they basically said that it needs a whole new wing. That's what they called it. The front part of the car where it's been smashed in isn't fixable, it's too badly damaged, so it needs replacing. So my car is going to car hospital Monday next week, so hopefully it won't take too long, but that's good news. So yeah, it's finally happening. And then the week after that is my car service, which I had to pay for the other day, so lots of car things happening, but it's all good. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to drive to the Seaside. I'm here with what looks like the local thug. Kawaii. What did you say? Kawaii. Does that mean cute? Yeah. I made it to the Seaside resort town that I did not specify. You don't know what this is? No, I actually don't know where I am. It took a long time to get here, but I'm here and we're in a burger place and I'm so excited to eat. I'm with Steph and Dave.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Hi guys.
I miss you guys. How are you all?
It's been like a month. Just less than
about 3 weeks, I think.
It's felt like longer.
Hello from the other side.
Must have called 1,000 times. Yes, so we're going to eat and I'm very excited. Burgers and chips and mac and cheese and drinks and all the good things, and it's going to be great, and I'm very much looking forward to it all.
Yes.
It's going to be immense.
Happy 2017.
Oh yeah! Happy New Year debut.
Yeah.
Wait, is Christmas finished?
That thing that felt like months ago, but yeah. Well, food will be here soon and I shall show it when it arrives. I have a cheeseburger and mac and cheese, and what yours is the heifer burger, which has got like everything in it.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Huge.
And you have the Dirty Dave burger, which is also huge. And loaded fries, which is like chips and cheese with things on top. Yum. It is about 1:30 in the morning and this lighting is making me look like I am a tomato. I'm off to bed. I've had a really lovely evening with Steffi and Dave. I'm sorry I didn't film, but we were just like hanging out and stuff. So we went for a lovely dinner at a burger place, and then we've just been watching YouTube videos and watching TV and hanging out and chatting and all those really lovely things. It's just so lovely to come down here and see them and hang out, because they're like 2 of my favourite people and they make me laugh so much, and I just feel, you know when you have friends that you just feel really happy and comfortable around, that is them. They're the best people. So I'm gonna go and catch a few hours of sleep, and I think we'll probably go for breakfast in the morning. I'm not too sure, but I've got a few hours before I need to head home, so it'd be nice to spend some time together tomorrow as well. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Friday and we're in Bill's having breakfast, and I was just about to eat it, then realised I have to show you it first. It's probably getting cold, but look at this epic thing of beauty that is presented before me. Yum. Bacon blueberry pancakes with syrup, and then somebody was asked if they wanted bacon and said no. No! So you've got the healthier option, which actually looks very pretty.
It is very pretty.
And Dave is well and truly tucked in to his Bill's breakfast.
Everyone's Instagramming pictures
Yeah,
of
I've Instagrammed, done it all. Dave's like, no, let me in, let me in, let me in. Yum.
I think it would look even more prettier if I did have bacon.
Maybe, but it is a thing of beauty.
There is a lovely beach, the beach of Eastbourne, which is in East Sussex.
Yes, well
I'm
done.
going to do the heart. The heart. It's cold. It's very cold.
Freezing.
Very cold. I feel like this is my camera right now, and it's not my camera. It's Ellie's camera. I feel like I'm secretly vlogging for you guys.
We went shopping
Did.
and we ate, and Lush still had sale stuff, but we didn't buy it.
No. Although we do have some Lush stuff at ours.
Yes, we do.
We're going to open up in a minute.
And we not opened it already.
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm going to keep the freshness in.
Hi.
You know him.
Yeah.
It is 2 AM and I'm in bed. I'm obviously home from Steffi and Dave's house. I had the best time ever. I got back about 3:30ish and then caught up with my nan and my auntie who was here. They'd been shopping, and then I did the Disney vlog, which was the last one in the March spring series, which was quite cool but also quite sad that they're over and done with. But I'm looking forward to moving on to the next set of vlogs, which is from July last year, scary. Then I caught up on some TV, watched some EastEnders and Big Brother, and I ate some pasta and replied to all of my YouTube comments and did some holiday work. So I've been very productive. I'm working tomorrow at the O2, so I wanted to get some stuff done today because I probably wouldn't be able to the rest of the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Hello, it is Saturday the 7th of January. We've done a week of 2017 already. How mad is that? This time last week I was at Steve's house to bring in the new year, maybe, was I? I don't know. I feel like I was. I'm not really sure. But I am on my way to work. It is 3:45 in the afternoon. It's not a very nice day. It's very grey and drizzly. I had a lay-in because I was up quite late last night doing lots of work. And I've spent today doing some YouTube comments, a few more that came in from last night. And then I took my dog for a walk in the rain. I also had a nice bath and washed my hair and all of those fun things before I have to go to work. So it's my first shift back since before Christmas, and it is Impractical Jokers, which I think is a TV show. I'm not too sure. I think it is. So I don't imagine it will be too busy. I don't know. So I need to do quite a lot of shifts at the O2 because I'm trying to earn as much money as possible to take to Disney with me. So hopefully I can do that. But it's not a nice day, as you can probably see. It's very grey and drizzly, and it's also really humid. Like, I had perfectly straight hair and then I walked my dog and now I've got frizzy hair, which is not great. But anyway, that's it really. I don't really have anything to say. I'm just going to drive to work and listen to Disney, and I'm also listening to the two new Ed Sheeran songs. I really like them both. Let me know if you do as well. I'm like not the biggest Ed Sheeran fan, but I quite like his music. But I really like the two new songs. I think they're really good. Anyway, I will catch up with you later. I'm all back and cozy in my bed, and I'm very tired. Even though it wasn't an overly long shift, I worked 4:30 until 11:30. I'm really tired. I think because I'm out of practice and had a few weeks off, that just standing up for that long was really hard, and it was also so freezing cold that I'm like cold on the inside. I'm really cold, so it was hard work because of that. It wasn't very busy, but it was an okay shift. It was good to be back to work and see everyone and do the whole Happy New Year thing. I don't know at what point you stop saying Happy New Year to people, but we were all doing that today still, so yeah. But it was okay, and I actually met a really lovely guy today who came up and said hello and that he watched my channel. I didn't get his name because it was so quick, but that was really sweet. I had a Nando's in my lunch break, and it was free because of my loyalty card thing, so that was a complete result because I am poor at the moment. But apart from that, that's it really. Still rubbish weather outside, and I'm freezing. I'm actually freezing, so I'm going to go to bed and try and sleep. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's still quite early for me because I'm a 4 AM sleeper at the moment. I need to get my hair cut soon because it's too long, but I don't know whether to get it cut once now and then before I move, or get it cut twice. No idea. I hate getting my hair cut. I avoid it at like all costs, so I'm not sure whether to do that or not. but we will see. Tomorrow I'm working again, and before that I need to do some holiday work because I didn't get time to do any today. I've got a bit to do, and I also need to take my car to be cleaned because it is filthy and it goes in to be repaired on Monday really early in the morning. So I need to get it cleaned so it's not filthy for the people fixing it. I'm sorry I haven't got much today. Obviously going back to work means there's not much to show you, but I hope you don't mind, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, welcome to Sunday the 8th of January. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm currently sitting at a petrol station waiting to get my car cleaned. I'm at the car wash. Yes, oh, can you see, I'm in the queue behind a van. It's like my baby, so I normally do get it cleaned like the top level, or I'll take it to get cleaned by like a hand person. That makes no sense, by somebody who does it by hand. But because my car is off to car hospital tomorrow, I'm just doing the cheapest one to get most of the dirt off because it is very filthy. I've been doing so much motorway driving lately, and the motorways are obviously filthy at the moment because it's been such crap weather. So I'm doing the cheapest little car wash, so my car is quite clean for its trip to the hospital tomorrow, which is very sad. It's also crap because I have to have taken it to the garage by 8 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be up super early, which is not good. I'm not a morning person, I don't get up that early, and I'm also working at the O2 tonight again, so I won't be back in bed till 1 AM, maybe a bit later. So it's not great, but what can you do? It's got to be fixed, and I'm glad it's getting done because it's been not nice having it a bit rubbish the past few weeks. I'm getting my car cleaned and then I will be off to the O2 to go to work. It's in Practical Jokers again, so I don't think it'll be too busy, and I think I'm working kind of inside the arena a bit more tonight, so it should be a bit warmer, which is nice because last night it was freezing. I literally love this. Like, I was such a child. I find the car wash so fun. And I'm in bed after work. It was quite quiet tonight. It was nowhere near as busy as yesterday, and I worked half the shift upstairs in the arena and half like downstairs in the foyer, so it wasn't too cold. It was alright, it was okay, and it was definitely quiet though. I think the tube strike stuff might have had an effect on the crowds, if that makes any sense at all. But since I've come home, I've literally just been messing around on my phone, and they've just released like a new TV spot, I guess is the word, like a mini trailer for Beauty and the Beast, and I've genuinely spent 45 minutes watching it on repeat, and I cried because it has Emma Watson singing the Belle reprise, the I Want So Much More Than I've Got Planned part, and I think she sounds really good. She sounds so different to the original Belle, to Paige O'Hara's Belle, but I like it. I really do like it. I know that a lot of people aren't going to, but I really like what I've heard and seen so far. This TV spot is my favourite so far out of the ones. I think they've released 4 or 5 now. This one's my favourite because it's got Belle singing, and you see a little bit of what I guess is Be Our Guest, and oh, it's just amazing. I love it so much. It's so good. Go find it if you haven't seen it because oh, it's amazing. I am just obsessed. It's actually been about 10 minutes since I filmed that last clip because my camera died, and then Disney released their like the official proper high quality version of the trailer, and I've just been watching that for a further 10 minutes, so it's now about 2 AM and I'm not doing very well, but I'm off to bed. But before I do, I want to show you a parcel that arrived for me yesterday, which I only opened this morning. It is from a company called Mercy Handy, and I already love them. It's so cute. It was created by 2 friends about 2 years ago, and I think it's based in France, hence the name. It says their ambition is to take the most classic run-of-the-mill products, turn them into cherished companions you won't bear to be without. At the moment I think they just do the antibac, the hand gels, and it says they're cleansing gels that leave your hands clean, soft and finely perfumed with emollient pearls and other soothing goodies, and the bottles are shaped so that you can fit them in your jeans pocket. There's 7 different shades at the moment, and they are £2.90 each from Topshop, and I think they're also working on refreshing mists, teeth whitening treatments and toothpaste. This isn't sponsored, by the way, they just sent me these things and I wanted to show you because I think it's really cute. A big hand sanitizer fan and user. I've always got one in my bag, I use it all the time, so I wanted to show you this because I do get them from Bath and Body Works or ask people to get them for me when they go to America, but there's not really many cute fun brands that do it in the UK, so I wanted to share this with you. So this is the press release they sent me, and you can see it's just really cute and fun and colourful, and this is where I was reading the info from. Really kindly sent me 5 of their 7 scents flavours: Oh My Lemon, Black Vanilla, Flower Power, New Wave and Cherie Cherry. See, it's got the little pearls, I think they said in there, which are supposed to be soothing. I'm going to give it a go. If I can find a link, I will pop it in the description box, but make sure you check this out in Topshop because I think it's really, really cool. Anyway, I am off to sleep, and by sleep I mean I'm probably just going to lay in my bed for a couple of hours until I fall asleep because I'm not tired at the moment. I think I'm too excited from the Beauty and the Beast trailer. That's literally like made my week. It was so good. I'm taking my car to car hospital tomorrow. I can't remember if I said that or not. I think I did. So I have to be up in like 4.5 hours, so I think I'm probably going to end up getting up, taking my car to the car hospital place and then coming back to sleep for a bit more. I don't know, that's probably sounding terrible, but we'll see. But thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I'm sure it's not been very entertaining, but if you've stuck with me, thank you. My question for this week is kind of still sticking to the New Year stuff. I want to know what is happening in 2017 for you that you are most excited about. You can probably guess mine. Moving to Orlando to Walt Disney World to do my cultural representative program, but also for Beauty and the Beast to come out is probably second on my list. I'm just so excited. So let me know what you're most excited about that's happening this year. I'd love to know in the comments. I do still intend to do a what I got for Christmas video. A few of you have asked, but I'm just swapping a couple of things over the next week or so. So once I've done that, I'll do it. So we'll be late, but it will be done. But any other videos you want me to do, let me know in the comments and I'll try and film them for you. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will see you next week. Good night.